If you do get the invite, it's a great place to start. Certain people from the ACCA body, I'm going to meet certain members, I'm going to meet certain partners, then talk about opportunities, talk about the kind of work experience, talk about how ACCA is helping you in your career. Hi guys, so this video is sort of a subset of another video that I have made where we talk about networking overall. But this video is specifically for my ACCA audience. How to network as an ACCA student or member. Before we get into this, if there is value that you find, then please give us a thumbs up. If you actually have networked well and it's proved as a success for yourself, leave it in the comments so others can learn from you. And if there's anything else that you would like us to do, please once again leave it in the comments. Alright, so let's jump into it. First of all, we are in a way lucky if you're from India or actually any other country for that matter. The ACCA body, they themselves host events across the year based on which city you're from, based on whether you're a member, whether you're an affiliate, whether you're somehow linked to the dissemination of information of ACCA as a faculty member or as a platinum partner with the ACCA body. They'll end up hosting enough events for breakfast, for dinners, and they're quite proactive like that. It happens once in a while, once in a few months for you to attend in your city. But if you do get the invite, it's a great place to start. If you go, right, guys, dress appropriately, right? Go in formals. Don't be nervous, right? It's fine. Everybody over there is also figuring out, many of them are figuring it out. Go and meet everybody and have buckets in your head, right? I'm going to meet certain people from the ACCA body. I'm going to meet certain members. I'm going to meet certain partners. I'm going to meet certain corporate heads. I'm going to meet certain HRs. I'm going to meet certain students, depending on what the event really is all about. And once you reach there, right, you can literally feel free to talk about anything that you're good at. If you're a student, talk about the subject and how you've passed the exams and what you give some opinion of how you found the exams, except just the fact that which is your favorite subject and what marks you scored. Be very aware that you should not talk like you're a college student. It should be one notch above if you are still a student, but you're in a professional networking environment. If you're a member, then talk about opportunities, talk about the kind of work experience, talk about how ACCA is helping you in your career. If you're talking to the members from the body, listen to what their requirements are, their needs are, and ask more as to how you can network further. I remember I've gone for so many of these events. I've met partners of KPMG who are ACCAs themselves, who I'm still in touch with. I have met people who run a hospitality chain in some other city in India and they're ACCAs themselves. I know people from Calcutta, from Kochi, from Chennai. Of course, as a learning partner with ACCA, for Zell, we have to any which ways be in touch with the body members, the ACCA body members. But before we launched Zell, I was still in touch with them. I was an affiliate or a member or even a student for that matter. So that's point number one, right? Point number two is really leverage it. Have a card, right? Even if you're a student, it's fine. You can have a card. Have your LinkedIn profile. I spoke about this in the previous video. Mention how many papers you've cleared, and if you're a member, put the certificate of the member. If you earned a rank, right? We have so many students. I was very lucky that I had also earned a rank. So many of my faculty members have a rank. They send you a trophy. Put it up on LinkedIn, right? These are the things that show that you are a force to be reckoned with, right? You have an academic and a professional credibility to whatever you are trying to do. And if you don't have it, it's no problem, right? We all start from somewhere, so it's absolutely fine. But leverage the fact that you are somehow in this community. Next is you've got to ensure that when you take people's cards and when you are talking to them, at the end, in a polite way, do say that let's stay in touch. Sure, I'll share my number. Are you available on WhatsApp, or you prefer emails? Or if you're from this city, then let's catch up. If you're from another city, then when one of us visits the other, let's catch up. And then take the effort to stay in touch. Just be available perpetually when you're trying to build your network. Be kind to what their needs are. Sometimes they're talking to you just out of being polite. Don't be too intrusive. If there is something you feel you can add value, then offer it upfront. And then sometimes you should follow up with the fact that, last time I mentioned that I can probably, help you or guide you with this. How is that going? Is there something I can do more? Is that, something that I can do for you in this regard? People appreciate, people share, um, and sometimes you have to take the effort, right? You might be a little guarded. Take that effort. Go and talk when you're a little uncomfortable. Provide value even if you're not sure if you can, and mention it. That I would love to help you. I'm not sure if I can, but do let me know what I can do, and really try. These are the ways you can build your network. People will remember you, and if they remember you, they'll invite you for more. If they invite you for more, you do this again and again. There'll be a time when the networking aspect inverts, and before you know it, in a few of these networking events, people will actually come and network with you because you have built that credibility, that brand for yourself amongst a community which is any which way small. So with all of that, guys, I think if you all want to understand more about these events specifically for ACCA, reach out to us. I will talk to the body on my audience's behalf and ensure that all of you all get notified if you are already not getting notified. If you have never visited any of these events, let me know which one you're going to. If I'm there, I'll support you throughout the entire journey and at least get you guys comfortable enough. And most importantly, if you're already visiting this and you found something that is not spoken in this video, let us know. We'll share the same point with others, and hopefully we'll be a large enough community that all of you all feel comfortable when it comes to networking.